What up, y'all? How are the levels? I want you to be able to hear it, but I want you to be able to hear me! I kinda like this song. Somebody want to Shazam this? I got 42 seconds. Let me go grab a new water bottle.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today, we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting
news. Oh, it's the
news
Square
from
Enix
our
logo. I
studios
thought it was the
across
YouTube
globe.
Gaming logo.
So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from IDOS Montreal.
IDOS?
We hope you
Oh, is it
enjoy
Time
the show.
Splitters? Holy fuck. Wait, if it's Time Splitters, this stream is already worth it. If this is Time Splitters, I'm a boo-boo on myself.
I'm so proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
What the heck? Wait,
Something that's a part of you.
Dark, what was that game? Dark Cloud 2? What the fuck is that?
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
Dark Void.
No,
Oh.
Rocket. So I let Groot fill out
Oh,
the
fuck.
paperwork.
I don't care. It has nice graphics.
So we got fined.
We appear to be 6,963 units short.
I know, we clearly need a plan.
Damn, I literally thought it was Dark Void 2.
See anything with claws the size of Drax? Let me know.
We got this.
What is IDOS, like, as a developer created?
You want monster? I'll show you monster! No! We disrobe!
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
Damn, no Chris Pratt likeness, huh?
Smash him up, Drax! Meet your maker!
We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter!
It's so weird how
One job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Groot and Rocket Raccoon look just like the MCU versions, except for with like a tiny beard. And then Chris Pratt
Contract.
does not,
no such
looks different.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be
Oh yeah, the modern Deus Ex games. Those were cool.
Together.
fucking great, Quill!
Pug, I had the same thought, but if this is by the Deus Ex devs, maybe it'll be tight. They keep making the Bug Girl even more beautiful in every iteration of her. Just give her her own movie. What the fuck was that fucking llama thing? I don't really vibe with
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
I don't really vibe with Guardians of the
Hi, my name's
Galaxy's
Olivier
blood
Poul,
money
senior
energy,
producer
but
here at IDOS Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. And
Chimp, no,
reimagine
this is
it
the
into
first
a
reveal. You didn't miss
single-player,
anything.
Story-driven, third-person action
no, this isn't
adventure
an expansion. It's its own
It's our
game.
own
This is
fresh
not like
take
a
on the
Avengers
Guardians,
expansion.
And something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
It looks kind of pretty.
Let's do this.
I can't lie, man.
I've always loved
kind of pretty
Marvel's
looking.
cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look.
It looks really good visually. Am I crazy?
Minutes, but in my head, it was
I don't give a shit about Marvel, but like,
oh my God,
why did this looks
it.
nice?
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share.
I guess we're just like getting to the point where like games
that
were built for this generation of consoles are starting to come
Looking at
out.
the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge
It
you
sounds kinda
and
like
make
Doom
decisions
music.
on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Literally.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
I love using my
Star-Lord
blasters.
is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide.
I didn't shave my
maneuver
head. That was
with
a
his jet
Photoshop.
boots. Of course,
I
he
put-
has his
I put
elemental
T1's
blasters that have
head on
different
my
powers
body.
as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities
Thank you for the
of
super
his
chat, by the way.
Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create
Star-Lord
something
looks
on a
annoying as
small
shit to me,
scale
like
that
just
looks
his face.
insignificant.
But,
and as they progress through the story,
the rest
they
of this looks
discover
really
that they
visually beautiful.
created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best.
It's
for
not an
the
Avengers
story.
expansion.
That
No, it's a
gives us the
standalone game.
opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing
It's so
imagination.
pretty, damn.
You're going to see planets and
I'm
characters
serious.
that are going to
I'm-
blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes
It
it,
has the
feel
good
incredibly
graphics.
fresh
I'ma say
and
it.
exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the
if there's
best
an option
version
for
of
me to just have
Guardians
his
out of
mask
that.
on the whole time, then I'm
They
fine.
made it fun. They made it rock and
God,
roll.
he looks-
They delivered everything you would want.
Such
in
a
a
2008
Guardians
video game protagonist. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any Square Enix thing I care about. Like, name some non-JRPG Square Enix franchises that could show up here that would be exciting. Oh, more of this. Okay, you just showed us that clip, bro. Come on.
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short.
Ooh, this
We intend
has
to keep
Cowboy
our
Bebop
ship
energy.
equipped.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks
Sodom
ever
and
since you
Gomorrah.
first joined us.
Is that what he said?
Don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Oh, selling
As
Gamoras.
always,
Holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
Ooh, Telltale.
Sacrifice
It's a
your
Telltale
head.
mode.
take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarandara.
Guys, I think we should hear our group for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady
Gex?
Hellbender only buys
Life is
monsters,
Strange? Fuck
and
no.
you are
Sorry.
not a monster.
Sorry.
Are you really
Balan Wonderworld 2.
No,
Now we're
he is
cooking.
not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd.
Did you say bust a nut?
Lady Hellbender.
I'm not hearing everything wrong. What the fuck is happening? The way this audio is mixed is...
He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each.
Also, I feel like,
Peter?
the big muscle dumb guy. Wait.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside.
No
He's
Chris Pratt.
unstable
Is
and
Chris Pratt
vicious,
Scientologist, or did he
totally
just not want to
oblivious to
license his
the
face?
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we
He's normal.
impregnate
Okay.
it?
Ask Peter!
He's oh right. Chris Pratt's super Christian. I
Let's
forgot.
just get closer.
Well, that doesn't
Figure it out on the way.
mean he couldn't license his likeness though, right? He just chose not to, or
There is
they
nothing
didn't
to
pay
figure
enough, or maybe
out.
they didn't
As
want
beast
to.
merchants, we
Maybe
will
they didn't
easily
even broach
gain access
the
to Lady
topic.
Hellbender. Good.
Like this isn't
We've already got
MCU.
a
This is just
beast. All
Marvel.
that's left
So
is the merchant
oh, they're
part.
showing gameplay also. That's pretty.
My official merchant
That's something.
costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this
Yeah.
storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One. We got this. Just don't fall.
Yeah, I don't really.
We'll be
I did
fine.
not like the first Guardians movie, but I like the second one. That's an insane take that I think only I have. Maybe I was just in a weird mood when I saw the first one, but I found it really annoying. And then the second one, I was like, oh, I kind of liked this. What the hell? But yeah, Guardian of the Galaxy's sense of humor is. I'm pretty allergic to
You
it,
should have gone to
honestly.
Mach 4. I would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone.
Get ready.
What are these things?
Whoa, fighting a cube.
They're amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This one.
Oh my god, it's got a fucking Devil May Cry combo system? That was not what I was expecting at all. Holy shit.
Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local
So smoking.
It's about to be an endangered species.
Groot! Hawkeye time! Oh, you, Rocket!
Time to go boom!
Badass.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost. or
YouTube
something.
play button.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
He killed
Lady
YouTube.
Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on
I'm sure
the
they
other
shut
side
up
of
in the
giant
game, but
chasm.
not in the trailer.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle?
They showed us this
Hurl
part
the
already?
creature
He
over
throws him
chasm
across
so
the
he may
thing?
activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through
Look at
your
Gamora's
face.
weird standing animation.
Put me down.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busted
Rocket is furious that you let Drax throw him.
Order the beast to do its
Rocket
job.
Raccoon will remember
Come
this.
on, man.
Ram it, dash face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal.
How long is the Square Enix thing? 45 minutes? They've already used a third of it on this?
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait,
stud again.
hear that?
Oh,
Guys.
they're talking so much. Oh no, the YouTube play button's back.
Got it.
I'm sure there's one dude who's super excited. He's like, oh my god, that's from issue 13 of the Grand Alex Chronicles comic. Yeah, Square Enix is only till 4, so we're already almost 40% of the way through this. Holy shit, is it okay? Is it chugging? The game chugging? Ooh, okay.
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice and clear.
The combat looks a little bit interesting.
Guys, huddle up!
Oh my god, he's doing a persona.
Already hit the tickle
I'm
jelly.
gonna play Reach Out to the Truth right now. They're doing an all-out attack on this ice monster.
Don't get too close to that mouth.
This guy barely feels it.
Oh my god, and they do like licensed fucking 80s music when you do your super attack. Alright. So however you want to spend your money, Square.
How come monsters are never friendly? That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting
The
something?
snark levels are... I'm gonna OD. I'm gonna OD on snark.
Oh, right.
Yeah, this is Platinum
Cage.
Games. This is Scalebound
Point of even getting the
remastered.
fart was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket.
Again, visually,
Put on your
I
monster face.
fuck with
I only
it.
got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales
Wow,
pitch.
he looks so good. What the fuck, man? Whatever technology they used on Star Fox Dinosaur Planet, they've really
Maybe
they've
Gamora's
licensed
right.
it.
We should try selling Groot instead.
Yeah, they
This is an
fuck.
affront to
The amount of
democracy.
time
I
that
just
they're
think
all
that
talking at
we might
once.
need
Ew,
Rocket
his
on the
fucking
outside
Space
for this
Invaders
one.
pin.
Yeah, we noticed.
He's just. There's gonna
You
be a
wanna make
scene
that
where he
call,
takes a
then you
shower and
better
he has
not
all
mess
of
this up.
Deadmau5's tattoos.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
PJ says, since this is Square Enix working on a Disney property, is this technically a Kingdom Hearts game? That's right.
Why?
And holding out for a hero again. More Shrek music.
Come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger. Not bad. Not bad.
I want to play Returnal, but it's impossible to get a PS5 anywhere.
So, how
So
long
is this
before
planet
someone else
racist against
wants to call
trees? Why
this
do they have to
thing?
hide Groot?
You're 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
We got this. Rocky, what are you doing?
Who's the monster now?
37? So for those who keeping track at home, the Square Enix press conference is almost halfway over. In about 1 minute, it'll be halfway over, and they've only shown this. And they're showing more! Here's the 8th trailer for Guardians. Holy fuck. This is...
Do I have to kill you?
Holy shit.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me, Dweller! Feast upon them!
This is like that Goosebumps comic where they go to a haunted theme park, or the Goosebumps book. There's like a slide where there's 8 entrances at the top of the slide, but only 7 exits, and if you go in the wrong one, you keep sliding forever. That's what this is. We're trapped in a time loop. A weird phase shifting.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series. And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th
Make a
launch.
full-budget Fear Effect game. So the Final Fantasy 2D ports have been notoriously, like, bad? Like, fucked up aspect ratios and bad text? Is this them saying we're gonna do it good this time? They're, like, actually gonna remaster them? Make them 16:9? That could be exciting for people who like this shit. Is this also gonna be 32 minutes long? Nope, 32 seconds long. What if that was it? Those are the two. Alright, I like Japanese cartoons. What's this? So that's Secret of Mana? Copyright 1999 and 2021. So is that a new Mana game?
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the
Yes,
world
more
in
Marvel.
Marvel's Avengers.
Fucking shoot me.
Crystal Dynamics is excited
Shoot
to
me
share
with
the latest updates with you,
Iron Man's
including new mission
laser
types
blaster,
and a
bro.
growing roster of heroes.
I'm gonna die. Oh, good. Season pass.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Anyways, what are you guys up to? What are y'all doing this week? You guys have a good Sunday? I'm just not looking at the screen. But what are you guys doing tomorrow?
You're out of your depth, Avengers.
Shutting you down,
Hulk wearing clothes.
The world doesn't
Everybody said, I said, y'all having a good Sunday.
Aim
Everybody said
will
no.
save it. I will save it.
Oh my
There is
God.
no end to these crumbs. You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
That cube. I told myself, I was like, man, the Xbox conference was weirdly good. This has been too pleasant of a day of E3 streaming. I need to watch a bad press conference. This is more what I expect when I expect the E3 press conference. It's like complete autopilot. I'm bored as shit. I can't even focus on whatever they're showing because I just am so deeply ambivalent towards it. The Xbox thing was like shocking. I was like, damn, I kind of care about some of this stuff. Okay. I mean, like, I'm a Marvel movie apologist too, man. I'm a Marvel liker. I'm part of the problem, but I just have less than no desire to play a video game about
I
it.
must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path. You are about
This really does look like Boo Boo in the graphics department after that Guardians game. I might not have put those two back to back if I were them.
They say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can act around now, say the same.
You just wanted to show off your suit.
They all want the name, but they ain't got what's running through these veins. Make way for the king.
It is Claw.
God, just let Crystal Dynamics do what they're good at, please. He's fighting Nathan Drake. Oh no, Nathan Drake is a white supremacist who blew up Wakanda. That's a crazy twist. I'll give him that. That was the first surprise of the show. Evil racist Nathan Drake doing an explosion on Wakanda.
Vibranium doesn't belong to you.
Eggshells, I watched the whole Xbox presentation. You missed it.
Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Yeah, no. People didn't like the Avengers game, but games as service means they're trapped in jail. Crystal Dynamics is trapped in Marvel jail now for like at least the next 36 months.
Talk like a king. You can act around now, say the same thing. They chasing the fame. They I want the name. But they ain't got what's running through these veins. Say I roll like
That game is.
Now it's
that
time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Give the people what they want.
426.
Marvel.
Our intelligence
Wait a minute.
reports a new threat to global stability.
Wait a minute.
Their reach is unlike
Is it
anything we
Hitman
have
Go
seen
2? I
before.
don't really like Hitman Go. I love Hitman, but
Following Agent 47's disappearance,
damn, wait, didn't
you
they
were
break up?
selected because of your remarkable skills.
Square Enix doesn't have the
Execution
Hitman license
must be
anymore.
perfect.
Do they have the Hitman Go license or something fucked up? What is going on?
From the shadows, and they will never know what
Wait,
hit them.
wait, I'm really confused from a licensing perspective. Square Enix owns Hitman Sniper, but not Hitman. Hey, you guys got your...
and beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity.
You guys got what you wanted.
First mobile entry in the Nier series.
Oh, it's that mobile game. Never mind.
Nier Reincarnation.
I don't think we'll get a new Rhythm Heaven, although I'd love that. The rumblings are about a WarioWare, which would be amazing. I would not complain at all about a WarioWare. That would make my year. The Disney Direct. Free 10x summons. I like this trailer's aesthetic, but I don't give a hell about Final Fantasy mobile game. I like how sparkly this is and the music's pretty, but damn, dude, I don't... Why are we watching this? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Guys, we could be playing Noida right now. We could be playing Trackmania.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive
Whoa.
look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall.
What the
featuring
fuck is that?
fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
What is Babylon's Fall? Oh wait, no, they announced this already. I remember because the name of the game sounded like my username. They announced this, I think, last year or something, but
1,000 years.
Maybe it was like the PlayStation thing.
To be a tower of dreams.
I totally forgot that this was coming. Who's the director on this?
But for 1,000 more,
it's not Kamiya.
It was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire.
I don't know. I think they should just show some more Marvel games, personally.
And the coldest of winds.
Babylon's
Eventually, the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition.
Oh, it's a Kenji Saito game. Fuck yeah.
Tower's name
So Kenji Saito, I just googled it. Or I just googled who the director is, and it's Kenji Saito. So Kenji Saito did Bayonetta 2.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us?
Neo Babylon.
Find out without
Wait a
further
minute.
ado.
Wait a minute. That's from fucking Spelunky 2. What the hell?
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
What else did Kenji Saito make? Didn't he make like that black and white like fighting game thing? I made him make a Mario Maker level
Seen
one.
through the veil at last, have you?
I didn't even notice that somebody said Among Us in the trailer.
We're all prisoners.
He did
of our
Bayonetta 2, not
subjective
Bayonetta
reality.
1. He was the director of Bayo 2. Devilish Mint.
Believe only what you see,
Feel ya.
and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Damn, dude.
Not but two paths lie ahead.
I'm not really vibing with this
Ascend
world.
to the heavens, above the tower, or fall.
Oh, Kenji Saito. Okay, the guy Kenji Saito directed Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. So that's a useful piece of context to
Now begins its
to have for
tale
this game.
of both hope and despair.
But yeah, just the fantasy thing. And then on the left, Stadia. No, PS5. Okay. It would be really weird if it was coming out only on PS4. Okay, show us Saito-san. I've met this dude actually. Oh wait, no, this is. Wait, that's Yosuke Saito. That's the producer. I wonder if he's related to Kenji Saito. Kenji Saito is a cool like cool guy. He's like a. Last time I saw him, he had like a shaved head.
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、
There he is. There's our boy.
追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして、
Kenji Saito make a good kill a kill game challenge.
装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、
I'm kind of with you, Michael Stan.
ハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただ、アクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思ってます。
The thing is, Kenji Saito makes really good action games. Like
Gideon Coffin というのがかなりのキーアイテムとなっています。
Gideon Coffin.
それによって
Such a Japanese like anime ass weapon
ハイ
name.
ファンタジー感というか、
Gideon
その上品
Coffin
さ
が。
というところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に
Anything?
存在
That's how
して
you,
いる
who spells anything
人
like
たちが
that?
いるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で
人たちが
発表できた
いるかのような
私たち
感じは
も嬉しく
意識しまし
まさにこれから開発の活動になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたい。
Anything?
存在している
Like an anime thing?
リアルに本当に存在しているチェックにならないようにというか。
Sorry. Long-form developer interview now available on youtube.com/platinum.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a
The thing is,
deeper
Platinum
look
games
at
don't
Alex
look
Chen's
good
second
on
power
low
of
bitrate
empathy.
streams.
But
It might look
first,
great
here's a look at the
IRL.
Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
I'm good off that, bro.
To be back. After 5 years, you're still
I
Max
don't fuck with
Caulfield.
Life is Strange. I'm sorry. The writing in the first game made me want to be
What do
dead.
you remember about us as kids? I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome! Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
We both got scars and it's so hard to That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Oh, good, you're here.
Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit.
I wonder what happened to that
Max,
post.
what's going on?
I used to have a...
Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time. What the hell is this?
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
This is a tasty
Then I realized
plasma.
I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXMTune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the
go fuck
shocking
yourself-y
secrets of
thing.
Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Isn't this awesome sauce?
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange: True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
If it's written by Christian Divine, I ain't playing it, baby.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse.
The thing is, no, Mauricio says in defense of Life is Strange's dialogue, kids are cringe. The thing is, like, in Life is Strange, they're like what? Like adults, right? They're like,
And the only way to
they're not
understand
literally
is to
high
feel what
schoolers,
he's
they're
feeling.
adults. And it just, it doesn't feel like it's written the way young people talk. It feels like it's written by how people in their late 30s think young people talk. Like, Life is Strange is written with such disdain for young people that it's super distracting. Like, the way you write good dialogue for young people is you write them like human beings and not like stereotype cartoon characters who use like tacky slang that nobody in real life uses over and over. That's the thing with Life is Strange. That's my take. I just like it feels like it's resentful
Alex has
of
uncovered
young
a secret
people.
that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend. And now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
It feels like it deeply underestimates the way young people communicate.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit. Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Dude, the Homestar Runner read of the dialogue. I already did that on stream like a month ago.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova,
I hope one character
a
calls another
supernatural
character cringe
flare
in this.
that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root
I think she just
of
has
their issue.
dyslexia. The science spelled the word
But not
closed
every
wrong when
emotional
she...
crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening
It's not really a
amount of
superpower.
power.
He's dead.
You guys want to hear my hottest take?
I wish I were
The
too.
only good Don't Nod game
No
is...
decision is easy, and the consequences will
what's that
be
shit
felt
called?
across the game.
This anger could kill her.
Oh my god, what's that fucking called?
What if
It's called
I
like
could just
Who Am I or Let Me
it away?
Live or the fuck is that game
Using
called?
Alex's powers the only way you
The one
can
where you go into
uncover the
memories or
truth
whatever?
behind her brother's death.
what
It's
would
got
that do to her?
It's got that orchestral
What would it do
synth
to
pop
me?
soundtrack.
And even if I
What's that game
can,
called? This is gonna drive me nuts.
should I?
How far will you go in pursuit
Oh
of
my
that
God.
truth?
Remember me,
choice
thank you.
is
Ironic
yours.
that I couldn't remember it. My mnemonic device should be the statue of Bender
Alex's
that breathes
powers
fire.
look
Remember
so
me.
awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange: True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today.
I'm good off that,
Make sure to follow the
homie.
Life is Strange social channels for more.
Y'all have fun. Y'all have fun with that. I don't begrudge you enjoying it, but I played through all of season 1 of Life is Strange and was like, it was frustrating because I loved the game part, and like the art style was great, the soundtrack was really good. Mechanically, it was pretty interesting, but like a game like that lives or dies on its writing. Okay, sorry, Square Enix Japan game. Oh damn, I know who Tetsuya Nomura is,
chaos.
and none of those other people.
That's my mission. Looks like chaos has been waiting for
Life is
us.
strange in the time of well-betrayed would be.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want to kill chaos. I need to. It's not a hope.
Oh, that looks
or a
cool.
dream. It's like a hunger.
The blood crystal shit is kind of dope. Yeah, that looks cool. Visually very nice.
You're dust.
Wait, is this Team Ninja?
You sure Chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos.
So it's like
he's here.
Final Fantasy
Just have to hunt him down.
15 car adventure buddy cop dynamics, but with like Ninja Gaiden combat, Nomura character design,
no doubt,
Die already.
and Dark Souls-ish sort of.
There was a
Hold
knight
on.
who left on the same journey as you, but never returned.
These guys look like
His name
cosplayers.
was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
They look like Final Fantasy cosplayers.
I'll crush you. Know when you're beaten.
And who are you?
Yeah.
We're here
My
to
eyes glaze
kill
over when I
chaos.
see a big armored
Prophecy's
guy
very
like
own warriors of
that.
light.
This dude, bro.
Real.
He looks
He
like
always
a
wore
League of Legends
splendid
player
armor
who's
with a
kind of
helmet
like
that was
aspiring to look
terrifying
like a
to
K-pop
behold.
guy, but
It's
like
Garland.
doesn't have the
No.
surgery for it. Like,
I
so he just looks
am
like a
chaos.
boy with pink hair. He doesn't look cool to me. Stranger of Paradise. God. Oh, it's a Final Fantasy game, technically. It's a Final Fantasy action game. He looks like the guy from Burn Notice, says the Duke of Hot Chocolate. He does kind of look like, what's that fool named? He showed up during the Ubisoft thing, right?
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those
Wait.
to come.
So you guys are ending it by showing me games that are already out.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit.
Oh yeah, they are doing a...
Drop plate number
Jeez, this
7.
game looks good.
They're
What the
gonna
fuck?
do what?
I should probably play that FF7 remake, even though I don't care about Final Fantasy, because it looks really pretty. Main character looks like Nomura googled cool American. I could be playing that right now. What is Forspoken? That looks cool. What is that? Show us that instead of 45 minutes of Marvel shit.
It's all or nothing.
What the hell is Forspoken?
I'll call you. I'll call you.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt
Oh,
Mercer.
dude, I'm gonna...
See you next time.
Trust me, Square Enix. I'm getting this tattooed, by the way. This whole paragraph. I'm going to be waiting on I'm gonna be hanging on every word. I'm gonna have notifications on for the Square Enix Twitter feed so that I can know as soon as the next Square Enix Presents starts. Alright, I'm gonna hemorrhage viewers here for sure, but, I'm gonna play video games now to get the taste of that out of my mouth. Going live now on Twitch. Boom. We're gonna go play video games to cure ourselves of that. That was hell. That hurt physically to watch. Cockroaches started manifesting in my house physically from watching that. But we didn't even get the Mario Hoops 3-on-3 sequel we wanted. Jesus Christ, the speed of this chat. Anyways, that sucked, but you know what doesn't suck is gaming. So let's go play video games on Twitch. Well, I made a whopping $6.64 on this stream, so in that sense it was very worth it. I'll see you guys on Twitch in about 30 seconds. Bye. There's the Elgato logo. What is that? Hitman?